Hello everyone, this is Lolo Moon with CosmicButterflyRising.com. So I am here to give you your April 3rd message. So everyone, wow, this is amazing. So the Wheel of Fortune was on the bottom of the deck, and I really felt like it was important to put it in here. I really kind of struggled to fit it in the space, but I made it work. So okay. Your oracle message is the third eye. It's number 38, which reduces down to 12 and then 3. And it says visions, manifesting, and meditation. And 3 is like the number that you're kind of, like you're on the right path, just hang in there. You're being supported by the universe, by your guides, that kind of thing. And then I noticed that the Two of Cups and the Magician, which is number 1, also equals the number 3. So 3 could be an important number for you. But back to the message. So I feel like there's a sense of completion because the Wheel of Fortune is number 10. And I feel like you were preparing for the worst. Even though you may have been manifesting something specific, maybe in the back of your mind, you were just like, ugh, I don't even know if this is going to work out. Like, I'm so concerned, right? And so you could have been developing a plan B in your life. And I feel kind of what happens is that the universe, as the universe tends to do, when we're busy making plans, the universe kind of just drops things in our lap. And I see here the Magician card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the third eye card says manifesting. So I'm noticing that things that you're manifesting are actually coming into fruition for you. It just may not look like it right now because it maybe isn't happening in the order that you thought that it was going to. With the Two of Cups, this could have to do with a romantic connection. It could just be a partnership of any type. It could be somebody, helping you out even. And I do feel like with that Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups, there is like an open-hearted kind of conversation, in which there is just a very sweet connection, reaching an understanding with someone. There could also be just seeing a situation from a different perspective. I also noticed that all of the characters are sitting down. And I saw that there was the meditation, the word meditation on the third eye. And so I feel like what this message is saying is that allow yourself to rest, sit down, to meditate, to allow answers to come to you. You don't always have to be in work mode and go, 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 go mode. Sometimes it really is just important to sit back, lay low, relax, that kind of thing. I've noticed that Magician, the character in there is very much hard at work. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Is very much hard at work in that inspired action, right? And there are times when we meditate and we, don't do anything. We just sit there. And then there are times that we take action. And I feel like right now is a time for you to sit, to really identify specifically what it is that you're wanting. And also, I'm getting the message. It could honestly have to do with what you want to say to a message that you receive. You could be receiving a text message and you're kind of needing to take a step back and go, okay, I'm gonna sit down for a minute before I react to this and kind of see what messages that the universe is trying to bring to me. I just noticed that the Wheel of Fortune says Jupiter on it, and which is Sagittarius energy, but Jupiter is benevolent. It is growth. It is expansion. It is fortune even, and it is providing the things that we wish and hope for, and it's blessings. It's just blessings. And so I feel like what they're trying to say to you is that you are receiving blessings. You just need to take a step back. Maybe you need to talk to somebody, connect with someone, and maybe sort through the thoughts in your head so that you can see clearly in the situation with the third eye. Sometimes we have to sort of unload on a friend, or just a therapist, even, and just kind of get it out there. So then we can meditate and relax and let the messages come to us. And then we can move into inspired action. And I definitely feel like there is a like rest and reflect, rest and manifest kind of energy here. Then you move into inspired action. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing here, like I was saying, is that because the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords, I do feel like there is a message of a connection. It could be a love interest, even, or a past love interest, and like it's just the right timing. Like there could have been something about this situation that was just not the right timing in the past, because that Wheel of Fortune, it's like now things have, the tables have turned, life has shifted and changed a little bit, and then now it's like this is the right time for like a true, deep, intimate connection. This could have been something that you've been manifesting, or that they have been manifesting. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat again. Wow. That happens to me a lot whenever I feel that the energy is to need to say something. So, anyway, so the escape plan, I just keep looking at that escape plan, and I feel like there could be something that you're receiving in a message that could be very triggering for you, and is like triggering the fight or flight, wanting to run away. And that's why I feel like it's really important that you receive the messages, whether you are doing a walking meditation or if you're actually sitting, which I do see sitting as being very beneficial for you. But I also see that, like, if you're outside, you may find the missing piece. So definitely, look around, like when you're outside, and see like what's on the ground. It could be a feather, it could be a penny, it could be a specific type of flower, or for me, marbles remind me of my mom. So I always know that when I see a marble, that like my mom, my late mother, is with me and she's giving me a message. And so it's different for everyone. But I am getting the sense that like you may find little things on the ground that just kind of, make you raise your eyebrow and go, oh, wow, that's interesting. I feel like this is a message, Sometimes it could be a literal puzzle piece, and then you're like, oh, this is the missing piece, and then, so pay attention to like the messages that you're receiving at that time, what you're thinking about. That could be a message from your guides. There is definitely a lot of intuitive energy here with that third eye. This is really about receiving messages from your inner voice, from the divine, even from spirit, from your spirit team, from your angels. I do feel like they're trying to portray something to you, and you really, with this energy, they're trying to say, allow it to happen. Allow the connections to happen with whoever this message is with, and then allow the connection to happen with your guides and spirit. Just be open to it and say, I am open to receiving the messages that you have for me, and watch what happens. Seriously, even asking for a sign, like, please, I just need you to give me a sign that like such and such is going to work out, or this is going to be okay, or that I'm going to receive this, and really like look around and watch it happen. Like, you will get a message. And that's that Wheel of Fortune energy too. That's the Magician energy. Like, that is very like destiny focused, and like you were meant to find something in this moment, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like my manifestation really is coming true, so just hang in there. I definitely feel like there is a lot of intuitive insight that's going to be happening for you on this day. It could even be for the next couple of days. So anyway, I hope that this helped, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.